Hi, I'm Matt from HockeyReviews.ca, and the Easton Stealth is back. Okay, so quick summary of or overview of Easton. Easton was a hockey company. They were very innovative. They don't exist anymore. They had a stick called the Stealth, and it had this taper, which was called the Elliptical taper. You can see it taper out. It's kind of round. It was very unique. It broke a lot, but it was very unique. It was one of the lowest kick sticks at the time. This was also my first ever high-end stick purchase. I think I got this for $109 at Pure Hockey. This was basically my favorite stick ever. It got me at the time and got me into high-end sticks. I loved it. Everything about it was phenomenal. Easton doesn't exist anymore. Easton got bought out by Bauer. Bauer kind of closed everything up, ceased operations, moved on. Sort of took some of their technologies. The new XE taper is round, like the old elliptical taper. As you can see, very similar. With that said, that means something. That means that the Bauer Vapor, the 1X Lite and the 1X was kind of similar to Warrior's design for the low kick. They got rid of that. They took the tech from Easton and they made the XE taper. This stick is the closest I've ever used to this in terms of I'm not gonna say puck feel because this blade is really, really pingy and this one was very soft and is totally dead. But this, the shooting and everything on this reminds me of that Easton RS and I love it. This is my favorite low kick stick I've ever used. My favorite stick overall is the FT2 because I feel it's a better overall stick for everything, where this one's better for low kicks. Slightly better for quick releases, but I have a harder time with long passes and stuff like that because it is a lower kick. I can kind of feel it flex a little bit lower down there. But this stick is also crazy light. It's under 400 grams. It's like 3 something. So I got to give Bauer props to that. It is also more expensive. But in Bauer's defense, you can also still get the 2X Pro, which is about the same weight as CCM's CCM sticks, and it does cost the same amount of money as the CCM ones for about the same weight, where this one is lighter than I think the comparable at the time when it came out, and so that's why it has that premium price. I think this was like $359 Canadian or something, versus $319 Canadian for the 2X Pro and the FT2. Anyways, this stick. This has the max blade on it, so it weighs a little bit more than normal. But with that said, I love the max blade. I mentioned this in my Supreme 2S Pro stick review. Knocking pucks out of the air with it is super easy. Pucks just generally don't bounce over the stick more. It's great. I love the max height. Fantastic idea. If I can get a max height blade, that's where I'm going all the time because it just works better for me. And I'll take the little bit extra weight. My only complaints about this stick, my only personal complaints, I wish it was textured. I think the graphic looks awful. There's a special edition for a 2X version of this, which is all blacked out. Or their or I think whatever the blackout series is, looks awesome. This one looks kind of gaudy with the silver accents on it, or just silver design, and then the crazy colors up here. I don't mind this color as much. It's more the random silver at the bottom. It kind of looks cheap in my opinion. This stick is not cheap. Blade wise, this is the stiffest blade I've ever used. It's crazy pingy. It feels like there's almost nothing to it. It just, everything's there. What that means, hard passes, you really got to cradle them or else they just fly off. But for shooting, it really helps for shooting. So it's kind of a trade-off there. This is a phenomenal stick, and it's Bauer deserves props for going back to this. I have a hard time recommending it only because I've heard so many bad things about this taper breaking. When you do, it's thinner with their ACL. I think it's the ACL. Yeah, the ACL, advanced carbon layering. It's thinner. It's supposed to be stiffer, but I've seen a few of these broken, and I've heard that these break all the time. So it's hard for me to recommend a $359 Canadian stick when evidently the failure rate's up there. Mine hasn't broken, knock on wood, that I don't have around me. But I love the performance of the stick. It's phenomenal. It's just the price point and the durability concerns make it really hard for me to say, yeah, I'd spend your money on this. because I don't know how long it will last. I'm really gentle with my sticks. I've broken like 3 sticks in my life, so I don't take a lot of slap shots. So that's kind of one of the reasons too. I also don't hack ever. Yeah, this is a phenomenal stick. Bauer deserves credit for using that Easton tech finally. They started doing it on the toe box of the 2X Pro skate is basically like really similar to an old Mako one. So it's nice that they're using some of that design and technology in their their products. I'm happy with Bauer going to this design. I love the elliptical taper. I really like this stick. Like everything of it is really good. It's just I feel the FT2 is more better rounded, while this one's better for just pure shooting, but not slap shots. That is. So yeah, that's about it for this stick. Huge fan of it. I really wish I could compare this to the Bauer Advance stick that they originally did for the Vapor, but I didn't get a chance to use that one or to see it like in here and to do a video on it. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, hopefully this video was helpful. Remember to like this video, subscribe to YouTube, hit the bell icon so you get notified when I make new content. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, links are in the description. Helps me get more gear so I can do more videos like these and do reviews on. There will be reviews of all these sticks in the background, so check those out coming soon. And yeah, if you ever do buy a piece of equipment because of one of my videos, please reach out to manufacturer, let them know. Helps me get on the radar because this stuff is really expensive and I can't afford to keep buying all this stuff. Anyways, thank you very much for watching and take it easy.